over there.
It's ladies' night, and my rhymes is tight. This girdle tight. Oh, never mind. It ain't about me. What's going on? What's going on? You have tuned in to your mama and daddy's favorite podcast.
Your aunt, your cousin.
Your auntie, your cousin. Big Mama was tuned in last week.
Yes.
Love, Lust, Sex, and Music. I'm your girl, Trina Shifanti.
And Keith, so serious.
And to the right of me, from behind the camera and to the DJ equipment, we have none other than Namaste, little baby Roscoe himself, Tay LeBray.
For 10 cents a day, he might stop asking them questions from behind the screen, y'all.
For 10 cents a day. 10 cents a day, you could sponsor Tay LeBray. So what's going on? Let's shout it out.
And this cough. I told him it's gonna keep the cooties.
I think I got pneumonia.
Shut the fuck up. We've already been through this.
I think I got walking pneumonia, and it's bad.
You should walk your ass on.
I need to walk it off. So what's going on, Key?
Shit. So, I know Nisha had ran out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a couple of weeks back,
What happened?
somebody we had H on.
Uh-huh.
And H was really telling everybody to get out, watch that fire on Netflix.
Yes, we watched it last night.
We watched it last night.
And I want to know, who on my team
Who on the team?
It's
We're
gonna-
missing a couple.
is going to suck dick to save the podcast? Taylor Bray?
Nisha!
Nisha? Nobody's jumping at it? Nope. Because
She's back.
H was here on a couple of shows back, and he talked about this documentary on Netflix called Fire. So me and Kiki got to watch it in its entirety yesterday, and it was one of the executives on the board. He was a gay male, and was bringing some water onto this island that they were going to have this festival on, and they had problems in customs, and the guy who was in
They ain't had the money.
Yeah, they didn't have money to get it through customs. So the owner of this company sent one of his employees to this other gay man and promised him oral favors if he can get the water through. And the guy,
she just trying to make it. Trying to make it.
and the guy got in his car, and he got in his car and went to go suck dick for the team. And I want to know who here is willing to suck dick for the podcast. No, me neither. So
it teaches something about loyalty, though.
Loyalty.
And I think really this year, who's that loyal?
I don't know.
He said he had went back to the place, took a shower, got his mouth washed, switched around. He was so committed. He said he's been doing the same thing, I guess, an investor for 30 years. And in his 30 years, but he was that committed, and he believed in that guy that much. And all we saying is, who got that much belief in us?
I don't think we got any. I don't know. Okay.
That's why it's sucking dick. That's why that part matters.
She said no oral anything.
No, she didn't.
Okay,
Lies.
you can't get pregnant
Lies.
from oral. We making
Lies.
up shit as we go along now.
I'm fertile right now.
I'm old enough to know that you can't get pregnant in your mouth.
Mm-mm.
So listen, we got a special guest tonight. So in behalf,
How special is he?
he's so special that he is on our show.
All right.
So listen, tonight's drinking word is going to be Brooklyn.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn?
All right.
at?
So whenever
Where
we say
That's
Brooklyn,
the drink. That's 3 sips.
whenever we say Brooklyn, you're going to pick up your drink and you're going to take a sip. I took a long sip because we had 3 Brooklyns. So I took a nice long sip. All right. And we can't forget to shout out Red Bull.
They giving somebody wings.
They're giving somebody wings. We don't know. We
Fly
ain't seen
on,
nobody
babies.
fly
Fly
away.
on. Fly on.
So what's going on in the Bay? We got a lot of shit going on. We got H has the King of the Stage coming up.
March 9th.
March 9th.
For those that don't know, that's big. For those that don't
What
know.
day is that, Biggie?
That's
The day I was assassinated. All right. Biggie said that was the day he was assassinated. All right. So what else we got going on in the Bay? Ash Gang, also on the 9th, is having a Mardi Gras style party at Blue Torch. So that grown and sexy cigar vibe.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Sound like more like my vibe.
That grown and sexy. What else we got going on? I know coming up in April, Synergy in the Cup and J Rock along with Just Henry. They got the Outcast tribute coming up, so we got that going on in the Bay.
13th.
Let's see. Come that first week in May, Headbuster is doing his annual week, so it's gonna come out. It's gonna end up. It's gonna close out April and come into May. So we got that coming. Then we got our 1 year anniversary coming in April. So it's a lot of things going on in the Bay. So let's bring up our guests, but I want to do it a little bit different this time. I want to, when we bring out our guests, I want to play a game with our guests when we first get them up here to get them warmed up. So first, without any further, we're going to bring out JSmoove, DOD. Yeah.
The key to my heart. You got the key. Why you playing so hard? Build trust from the start. Show your love and affection will get us far. You have the key to my heart. Why you playing so hard? Build trust from the start. Show your love and affection will get us far. When it comes down to you, I bet you had no clue how much I wanna be with you, baby girl, it's true. We're going out on beautiful dates. Made sure we was never late, just to see you smile.
All right. I like that. All right.
Got a little sign over there.
Oh,
Got a little sign.
little something.
So let the people know who you are, where they can find you at. Well, first let's start out. What was the name of that song?
Key to the Heart. Is this mic on?
Oh, he push it up.
You know what? No matter how many rappers we have on the show, they never seem to get this mic thing right.
Can't get right.
Oh, man.
All right.
So let the people know where they can find you at and everything before we get in.
JSmoove, J-SMOOVEDOD. All digital outlets. Key to the Heart is on all digital platforms right now. Brooklyn State of Mind is out right now on Spinrella, my mixtape, Stat Piff. My new project is coming soon, New Era. May 4th, it will be released on all digital platforms, and I will have hard copies.
All right. That May is a beautiful time to drop music. That May is like Taurus season. It's just so beautiful time for music to come alive in May.
Team Taurus.
Okay. Yeah. Haters. These Scorpios, they just so nasty. They like to tie people up and put them in the closet.
Oh, man.
All right. So you came to us by another guest.
Yeah.
And we tried to get him here tonight, but he's doing homework with his daughter, so we'll let him have that. But
it gotta be that math.
Oh, man.
Fresh 2 + 2 = 3. So Fresh P is probably one of your biggest fans. How does that feel to have other artists in the city really,
Man,
pushing
Fresh
behind
P. It's funny how I met Fresh P. It was at his album release party. When I first met him, I did not know who he was. Mike Twice, I did not know who they was, and then I kept seeing a flyer. I kept hearing about it, so I was like, let me go and check Fresh P out. Man, he put on a great show. And I networked with him, got to know him and Mike Twice, Tone Capone, and all those guys. So that's how I really got to know Fresh. But it's an honor for him to feel like a fan. It's an honor.
Yeah, Fresh definitely put on a good stage show. You will be entertained.
Yeah, most definitely.
Damn character.
Definitely. We don't know who he gonna be. Jerry curl wig, gold shiny suit. We don't know who he gonna be that night.
I don't know.
We don't know who he gonna be tonight. So we're gonna start off with a game, right? So this here is our wheel, right? We spin this wheel, whatever it says.
We played it 2019 yet? We got a new one coming. Have we?
We got a newer one
We
coming.
ain't played one this year, so you the first this year.
Uh-oh.
I thought we did play with.
I just asked if we did.
I think we did play with City Boy
You the first today.
today. All right, so spin. You're gonna pluck it and spin it. What it lands on, we going. If it say take a shot, you're not a drinker, so we'll let you. You can either have some warm.
You know what you could do? You could tell. You could tell who you want in the room to take a shot.
You didn't say Brooklyn. All right, go ahead.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Oh.
Man, that wasn't even no spin.
That wasn't no spin. Let me try it again.
I hate when this one go here.
What?
Girls. Shit.
Okay.
Girls wanna have fun.
So basically, what you gonna do is you gonna have me and Trina, cause Nisha in the bag. She don't play no way, but I don't either. What you gonna do is you just basically you gonna come up with something that you want me and Trina to do. It be something simple. It be something whatever your mind come up with.
Like
You
pat
know.
your head and rub your tummy at the same time.
Yeah, you know.
Oh man. Oh man.
She got the music.
I want to hear some jokes. So
You want a joke?
yeah, I want some jokes.
My love life. Did it?
Oh man.
I had a nigga last 5 seconds.
And
True
we still
story.
and you want to be together.
Did you like it?
Oh man.
That was a true story. All right.
Uh,
Come on, no. Shit.
we starting to think this thing broke.
This way too. Take a shot.
Damn, this game's starting off whack tonight. Rhyme time. All right, so I'm gonna say a word, and then oh no, we said we were gonna do it different. We were gonna do what a rhyme.
That was just in general.
In general? Okay, so I'm gonna say a word, and then we're gonna go around, and then like if I say cat, and he say dad, yeah, and we're gonna go around, and the person who breaks the monotony is the one that has to take a sip. All right, ready? Monkey,
Bunky.
Chunky.
Flunky.
funky.
Lumpy.
I don't know if that rhymed. I don't even know if that. No. You felt you have to take a sip. Taylor.
Oh man.
The drink from last week. It's something in the refrigerator.
So we want to play 230.
Yeah, because the game ain't doing too well tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, did you want to spin? One want to leave you out. I'm sorry.
I'm the Cyclops stepchild in the basement. Girls.
Fuck.
You turned that around.
He was gonna show you what he really had.
Most likely. So he's going to say something, and you have to point to the person that you believe is most likely to do that.
Wow, real
Okay,
good.
most likely.
Most likely to have 24 items in the self-checkout, but only scan 3.
Sailor Bray.
Alright, you see the shirt, alright? That's what that's killing me, dude. I'm the only one to do that? No.
Yeah, I pay for
Yeah,
all
it
my
looked
stuff.
like it.
You pay for it?
I pay for all my stuff.
I paid for mine.
the fucking $7.
The little babies don't work. If you're not selling electronics, they don't care. And you just go back and
They do care.
yeah,
They do.
they count the shrink and then
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Truth or dare. Go ahead. Truth or dare. You got to pick a truth or dare out of the jar.
He out playing safe.
What, really?
This so safe. Hell nah. He chose option C, but he gonna pick a truth.
Oh, it was pecan.
I want some of that.
It was a little sweet.
There was some rum out there.
It's rum though.
Y'all ready for me to read it?
Yeah. It's probably a whack ass question.
There's rum in there.
Do you have a sex tape?
Everybody do.
You do. Somebody leaked it last week on Instagram.
Oh man. That's the question.
You got to
What's
answer
your
it.
answer?
Come on.
Nah, I don't have one.
He
I
lying.
don't
He
have
took
one.
too long to answer that. He got a sex tape out there. He bunky
Nah,
ball
if
naked.
it-
He bunky.
If it's out there, no, that's
His little
bootleg.
weak girl.
They linked me. They got me good if it's out there.
Yeah. He was in 8th grade. They ran a train on this girl, and you know how shit go. Lil Weezy recorded it.
Cause it was already there. Oh no, I ain't gonna. Cause I got none on me. Come on, they're like put your hand in the person next to you. No, I think that was like the one time. I do. It feel like that's like. No, I'm not. Listen.
Why are you holding my hand?
She said put your hand on the person next to you.
No, that's not what it said, Taylor Prayer.
That should be one to do. Unwrap a piece of candy using your mouth only.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes. Do it.
Tongue. A lot of it. No slide. I ain't gonna tell that. This shit ain't even that sexy. Let's do this shit. You better not bite.
They used to call her jawbone.
This ain't right. We just can't do that. This ain't the right piece of candy. No, that's it. Ain't shit got no right candy up there. We can't do this. I did. It ain't gonna go sexy. Can't take a drink. Okay, I've been texting a long time ago.
Okay. Yeah. That was bad.
It was. When that sour. Sorry.
He just mixed that. He don't know what he's doing. That stuff is sweet. I'm gonna tell you to cut the orange one. Take but no, there's rum in there.
Come on, man.
Take a selfie and DM it or text it to someone in the room.
That's a selfie. It don't say it say selfie. No. I don't want no more of your pictures. Oh, I say so. That was a dare. Why was that a dare? Never mind.
This actually tastes good.
It's sweet too.
Is this like a? You really could put like some
Why is this a discussion? Come on.
Hey,
Y'all whacking tonight.
Real bad.
Hell yeah.
whack.
Yeah.
All right, sent. Mine is sent. I sent it.
My phone's dead.
Yeah, that's what I sent it to. And I sent it to my mom. Okay. All right, pick one.
Okay.
Taylor Bray's gonna play this game. Is it fine? Yep. Okay.
This man shakes it up.
I told you it was something.
And the plot thickens.
So someone in the room. Who you think is sexy about?
I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. Kiki, I like your boobs because I've never liked boobs until I saw yours. I never really titty.
I'm gonna walk you to your car tonight.
Yeah, you're gonna need that protection.
That's the third, fifth time he said something about you.
The third, fifth time.
That's something he said about you.
Looking at me.
That's the third or fifth time he said something about your titties. All right, JSmoove, let's get to you. So tell the people where you from, how you got down here, because tonight we use Brooklyn as our word. We use Brooklyn as our word, but you know, let's tell them where you
We're
from.
not talking about sip your water. Your water.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Brownsville to be specific. I moved down
Bed-Stuy. Yeah. Go ahead.
here. Yeah, moved down here in 2005.
Did you just shout out Asbury Park, New Jersey? Where you can't drink the water. That's all.
Oh man.
You know you can't drink the water.
Oh my God.
But go ahead.
But nah, I came down here in 2005, Tampa, Florida, where I reside, and I just been here doing my thing for a while.
Okay, well I see you got some really special things going on
Yes.
your shirt and on your body and stuff today. Tell us something about what you got going on, because this is
Well,
something that's
this
big.
man on my shirt right here is a special guy. This is a brother, mentor to me in my music career, period, because when I first met him like 2 years ago, before he passed away, he had that mindset of a go-getter, and you know, for when you first meet an artist, you don't expect them to come right back, but he came right back after his session. I met him, and then he said, I'll be right back, and came right back into my session and sat there, listened to my music, and he gave me advice on it, great advice. So me and him just been tight since then.
Okay, and then the young lady around your head. Peace.
Takaya is considered like my baby sister. She just passed away February 17th of this year. Shot and murdered. I consider that shot and killed, but pretty much this bandana represents like justice, because right now we're trying to find out who did the killing. You know what I'm saying? So this is a form of way spreading it in the streets, and hoping and praying somebody come forward so the Forward family can have some type of closure, you know.
Yeah, that's you know what, we've had a couple of killings here in the city this recent couple of months, and they've been women, young women with children, you know, and it used to be this unwritten code of the streets that, you know, we kept the women and the children out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now it's like, you know, we losing these young mothers and young women that have so much potential. From my understanding, she was 18 years old.
Yeah, she was 18.
18
She was super young, and I grew up with the Forwards, so it's like that's considered like my baby sister too, you know, because when I was 12, like I've been around them like since I was 12. Like we used to play basketball, recreation center. We used to do all that together, you know. So that's a part of me that I lost, you know.
Okay, but how does that affect you as an artist? How does it affect you as far as when you get in the studio?
I feel a pain, but you know, it drives me even more because I felt like I lost myself, you know, because I lost Moody a year ago, and then now my baby sister this year. So it's like when I get in the studio, I feel lost. But then when I step to that microphone, I just know everything's going to be all right, you know, and they would want me to continue doing what I'm doing right now. So they wouldn't want me to just duck off and hide out and stop doing music. They want me to keep doing it. So I'm going to do it for myself, and I'm going to do it for them as well, especially Moody, because Moody was so driven. And Forget Being Broke was the label. He was the CEO. He was the president. He was doing his own thing. And for him to do his own thing like that and the way he moved was pretty special to me. And he taught me some things about life as well whenever I needed to talk to him. So
I think that's a beautiful. Go ahead, Kiki. I think that was a a beautiful thing. I know he had did a song with another artist that's a friend to the show, Flyboy Mike Flism. He had did a song with him not too long ago, in the beginning of last year, and they did a video at the laundromat, and they were all up there hanging out and stuff like that. And my thing is that, what do you say to a young artist that's coming behind you and that are from, people forget that in every area there's these, you have hoods, you have these hood things, you have these issues that happen. What would you say to an artist coming behind you that's dealing with the same thing, the same trials and tribulations you're fighting as an artist?
Just keep pushing. Just it's gonna be bumps, lumps in that road. You just gotta keep pushing. I mean, it's what can we do? It's just this is life. This is the world today. You know, we can't control what's going on in the world today. We just gotta stay focused and keep pushing.
Do you have any artists in the Bay you would like to work with that you haven't worked with yet? Like any artists that you're a fan of?
Jay Creek is one of them. I love Jay Creek to death. I love Jay Creek. His style, his presence, and his music just got that feel good to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can sit there and just vibe to his music all day long.
Yeah, true. Me and Kiki do.
Yeah.
Me and Kiki do. So, but lucky for you, Jay Creek is doing a comeback album where he's reaching back to all the young indie. 81 Creek. He's doing a song. He came on here, talked about it on the show, that he's doing an album where he's reaching back and bringing other Tampa artists, Tampa artists that he hasn't worked with, Tampa artists that are not in the limelight, Tampa artists, not, on the forefront, that he's reaching back and he's going to do an album with. So, see, that might be the collabo right there. I can, I get my people to connect them dots for you people. I get my people right here. She got connections to the street. She a Clydesdale.
Oh man.
So what actually got you into rapping?
My dad is my biggest inspiration because in Brooklyn, my dad hosts parties.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
It does hold the whole bottle. It holds the whole bottle.
I'm sorry, I had this glass. I had this glass yesterday, and we just want to see if it worked. That wasn't a whole bottle of wine.
yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like Pete.
Bye.
He's so special. We're so sorry. So
No.
you said your dad got you into
Music.
My dad is my biggest inspiration because of how he hosts the parties, how he gets the parties live, and he's an entertainer, pure entertainer. So that's what I wanted to do. Watching him do that is like made me really get into music, and being around him like my entire life, just his energy just made me want to get into it.
So how long you been rapping?
Solid 8 years.
Time under your belt. You got a little time under your belt. Sometimes we be so surprised when we ask somebody on this table, when they sitting at the table, how long you been rapping, and they be like 2 years.
This is my first year. you know who we believe did that? What's his name? Blueface. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
he
man.
can't catch the beat. Blueface is.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who he's rhyming with, but he's not rhyming with the track.
Oh man.
And it's such a disappointment because the state of hip hop, we talked about this on the show H. The state of hip hop is lost.
It is.
Who's the manager? I'm not. I don't.
We
keep
just
up,
found out his name.
I don't keep up with that kind of hip hop.
I didn't know Tiana was a real song.
Uh oh.
I thought Brandy little brother, mama and daddy.
I said, he got a lot of money coming pushing behind him. That was a whole. Cause that shit is garbage.
He's cool people, but he's been working on it for at least, I don't know, 3 years.
Oh wow.
That music is garbage. I'm sorry, that shit. Like, and no, that shit.
Really? That's really. It's the beat. You gotta have a beat and a hook. That's it. It's not lyrical no more. They don't pay attention to lyric content.
Nah, man, I thought that shit was
Right.
really like one of like those vines.
It's Black 100. That's who was
Oh, I didn't know. Black
Black.
100.
He was on Love and Hip Hop California.
I know who you're talking about.
He got some good backing.
Oh, Wax got money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying when you put
Isn't
on
it
my
isn't it a shame that you can take an artist with no talent Hey, as long as you got the right financial backing, they can go as far as the sky. But then you got artists that are lyrically sound and solid bodies of work, and they sit on the shelf for years. Isn't that fucked up how the system works? I feel like the system is built for us to fail. I talk about this too a lot, about the judicial system, how they set you up in a loophole, like chasing your tail. But the hip hop game is no different. And then you got people that are so lyrical, and then a lot of people don't reach back and pull them with them. You know what I mean? That's why we need more, Tampa Tonys and more J Creeks and people like that look behind them and make sure that they bring in, people with them when they kicking these doors down, because Tampa has so much good talent right here. There's everything from, there's so many different, like even KJ's son, Trey, he's more like that backpack style type rapper, kind of remind me of, when J. Cole, that kind of era when they first started, that kind of stuff, and then he kind of, we got so much diversity here in Tampa. And my thing is that Tampa Tony has knocked down walls and doors, but we don't have a major artist that has really come completely all the way through to the other side. And Tampa's like a hub. It's like a hub.
Well, one thing I heard last week was they were talking about Atlanta. Not all of them just came together, and that's what it seems like Tampa needs to do. Like this is the first time I heard your music, and I'm like, damn, but everybody just needs to come together.
That's the truth.
That's why it's so important with this podcast. A lot of time sometimes it's a hit or miss. We like to take a chance on artists that a lot of people have never heard. One, because not saying that nobody's ever heard of JSmoove, because JSmoove's out there and he's definitely doing the footwork. But my thing is that you're not saying that it's easy to get J Creek or easy to get these other people. There's so much unhidden talent. Now sometimes it's a miss. Sometimes we do get some music that was mixed in the bathroom while the toilet was running.
Oh my.
We do get some of those artists. You know what I mean? You know who you are. You continue to reach out, and we ain't reach back to have you on the second time. But you got a song out right now. What's the song we're about to play? Passion. All right. Can you tell us a little bit about Passion before he attempts to play it?
Passion is this is a song explaining why I do music, explaining like situations I've been through, like back at home, and the loss of my little brother Nuki, back in 2010, and just this is basically my message, my story to why I do music, like why I perfect my craft and do the things I do.
All right.
Well, I'm excited.
Can you play it for us? It's on the other side.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Put my passion in this music. Grab your chick like Cupid. Hit my dad, protect the bag. Make it so exclusive. Put my passion in this music. Grab your chick like Cupid. Hit my dad, protect the bag. Make it so exclusive. Put my passion in this music. Grab your chick like Cupid. Hit my dad, protect the bag. Make it so exclusive. Put my passion in this music. Grab your chick like Cupid. Hit my dad, protect the bag. Make it so exclusive. No, I don't do this for fun. Trust me, I ain't the one. Never had clothes or guns. This music my drugs, so I make it happen. Being on streets ain't gonna save you. Getting to the bag, of course, but there's no lacking. Concentrate on your dream, turn it to reality. Trying to make my parents proud of me. I remember the days haters doubted me, showing fake love, saying they proud of me. But in reality, you wait for me to fall down. When I hit rock bottom, none of you came around me. Being broke, ain't got time to play around. I got a family to feed, never chose the wrong route. Your chick really love my music and my style. She been telling the world, I hope Smoove make it out. Gotta start somewhere and find different routes. Put my passion in this music. Grab your chick like Cupid. Hit my dad, protect the bag. Make it so.
All right.
Put your passion in this music. Yes. I'm glad you rapping about something other than blah 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 blah. That's all that sound like. What?
For some of these songs, I swear I'll be over here.
Yeah.
On the lyrics. But sometimes that's what it sounds like, you know.
So, what are some of your passions you talk about? You talking about your family, your dad?
My family, my dad, my guardian angels, my hometown. You know what I'm saying?
What's your hometown?
Brooklyn.
Say that.
Brooklyn. But nah, that's my biggest passion. My family, my home, Tampa. The youth too. The youth motivate me. You know what I'm saying? They motivate me. A lot of them.
So tell me some influential rappers, and I'm not talking about, you're definitely from Brooklyn, so we already know you're going to say Biggie. You know what I mean?
No
Tell
Tupac, no Nas, no Jay.
Yeah, we're not talking about those. Give me some influential rappers. They can be right here in Tampa that influence you. Give me 3.
That influenced me, I would say one of them is Fresh P. I gotta give it to Fresh because the way he be spitting is like it's inspiring. He's spitting knowledge, like positive vibes, basically spreading to the world, and you know, spitting some real stuff that's going on in the city that artists is being overlooked in their hometown. So you know, he basically, his message in the music is like, stop overlooking us and getting these industry artists in the city when we got the talent right here in the city, you know? So he's one of them. Big Sean is another one.
Okay.
My third one is, I like J. Cole. I like his message too.
Yeah.
Because he be dropping knowledge.
Yeah, Middle Child is
That's my shit.
Yeah. Yo, J. Cole, like, to watch him evolve, because we knew he was conscious when he first came out, but we knew he had to do what he had to do, you know, for the sake, you know, Rockefeller, you know, you have these quotas and shit you have to make and stuff like that, and Def Jam and stuff like that. So, it's on. Yeah, these quotas and stuff that you have to make and stuff like that. But when he started really revealing himself, like one of my favorite J. Cole songs is Wet Dreams, where he talk about being a virgin and a chick. And the video was so funny because it had like the dog in the video. It was like J. Cole is dope. And let me tell you something. I actually We had a mistake the other day. Me and Kiko ride in the car. We knew it wasn't Prophet, but him and Prophet's style is so similar that it almost we was like, man, that sound like Prophet. You know what I mean? And so it's dope when you hear people say, you know, they hear J. Cole, because J. Cole definitely fights a good fight against the, you know, it's a matter of time before they sprinkle some crack on him and set him up. You know, just a matter. They just did it to 21 Savage. You know how they. You know how the moment you get conscious, they sprinkle some crack on you. I don't know why KJ over there acting like he don't know. KJ know. As soon as they say something that makes sense, sprinkle it. They gonna sprinkle the crack on you and set you up. Okay, it gets set. Okay, that man had been in this country all this time, ain't did nothing to nobody. But nah, next thing you know, they got my man, you know, but that's how it happened, you know. They got all like that too, man. You know what I mean? R. Kelly, so he peed on a couple people.
Is that how they got him?
So he peed on a couple people, got caught. I don't listen.
Oh my God.
Yo, they gone too damn far. They done went too.
Mike Jack's out.
They done went too far.
Nah, they need to leave him down there.
No, but you know, he still has an estate. But the thing about it is that this man has kids.
Not even that. It's just the point that the man's dead.
The point of
R. Kelly, he wasn't making no money.
Yo, why R. Kelly went to McDonald's as soon as he got out, trying to act like he had no money, trying to act like he wasn't going to Ruth Chris. He knew damn well.
he might be broke. He might be legitimate. He couldn't even make his bond.
He was broke before all this stuff happened.
It's $100,000. He couldn't even pay that.
I got some money tucked away.
No, he broke. Literally, he broke.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, didn't the label drop him too?
Yeah, Sony dropped him, but his people around was the one that took all his money. He been broke.
Holding these little girls up in these caves to get expensive.
Allegedly. And then Kiki made a good point, right? Aren't you a pervert if you was watching it?
Technically, you've been watching child pornography.
Come on,
that first video, everybody watched it.
everybody went and got
All
that
y'all
first
watched
video.
it. Stop lying. All y'all watched it.
Man.
Yeah. You ain't seen that mole. But you did know that was a child. You never found the first
No,
video?
man. I'm still
How old was you?
I'm still watching Mimi
Hold on.
in
How
I'm
old was
still
you?
watching Mimi in the shower. I don't know what the fuck going on.
How old was you?
Holding the shower curtain from Love and Hip Hop.
Like 2007.
Oh, Black China gave the worst head ever on video and just made me so fucking mad. Huh? Nobody says.
Safari.
That wasn't.
Oh, that was his Instagram name.
Instagram what?
Personality.
Safari is. We're not talking about the same Safari,
No,
though.
not Nicki Minaj Safari. It was another Safari.
Oh, okay.
The guy that she did.
Listen, if you're gonna make sex videos, make them good and make them clear. You know what I mean? Like that Ray J, Kim Kardashian, you can see it clear.
Make some money.
You know, you knew that it was Kim Kardashian and Ray J.
Mama made some money off of it.
Listen, Kim, she made me proud. Like she sucked it. She did what she's supposed to do.
No, she sucked, but anyway.
You know what?
What
So-
about Tierra Marie?
That-
Was she? Oh, that was the next one too.
What about the Mimi one with the shower
the
head?
best one was Superhead.
I knew that's what his ass.
Listen, that's how. Listen,
Straight like
I
that.
can talk to you. He did. You seen him? He did. No, he didn't. He
That's
did
what
the
Jill
pepper
Scott-
grinder.
that's
We
what-
gonna talk about it.
that's what Jill Scott did. The public grinder.
Okay, what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Microphone. I
Yeah.
didn't say Jill Scott.
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking
About
about.
the other thing, yeah.
That slob in the hand. That's nasty. Just suck it and get me a
I don't even want to tap him, but yeah.
He may be young, but he ain't ready. I'm telling you.
never liked all of that. I never did.
Listen, I don't know. I don't.
To each his own. I know a lot of men
To each his own.
like that shit.
You see that butterfly on his shirt? He get that butterfly right there.
He ain't got no hair on his chest yet.
And you know what?
I never liked it. I never said it that way.
You know what? And he's the
Yeah,
ambassador.
you don't like it.
He's the ambassador for the Jayhawk on Nebraska. He's the spokesperson. He's the 3 minute. He's a 3 hour king. He got the show. He got the record on short stays in high school.
Oh my God.
Listen. R.I.P. Jared. That is an auntie's fucking motel.
All right.
Yeah.
So listen, tell us where we can find you at on social media.
J-SMOOVEDOD, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the same thing.
All right, so you heard it here. So you know what happens when you hang out with the Love, Lust, Sex, and Music team. You got to leave your morals at the what? The motherfucking door. We out, bitches.
Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna slide with me? Come spend the night with me. Promise to keep it low key, low key. Do you wanna ride with me? Do you wanna slide with me? Come spend the night with me. Promise to keep it low key, low key. Oh, I know she a rider. Hey, I'ma stand right beside you. Oh, I know she a rider. Hey, I'ma stand right beside you. Hey, my goal is to treat you right. I'm not